lot of ways we can help our community. Spending our money in Orange County, whether it's filling up the car or shopping at local businesses, helps maintain our roads, improves our children's schools, and creates jobs. Spending your money locally helps us all in a big way. So remember, shop Orange first.
If you have a story idea, contact Carolina Week at 843-8292. You can also visit us online at carolinaweek.org. If you have questions about this program, write Carolina Week at Campus Box 3365, UNC-CH, Chapel Hill, North Carolina, 27599.
When it comes to babies, appearances can be deceiving. Look at this brainwave. Very active. And this one, not doing much. You make the difference by reading, singing, and talking from birth. Studies prove it. An early start. Now that's smart.
Global warming. Some say irreversible consequences are 30 years away. 30 years? That won't affect me.
Finally tonight, imagine yourself in a vast ocean surrounded by tiny seahorses.
And hold on for just a second. Breaking news just into our newsroom right now. We're expecting a major announcement out of the football offices.
Yes, Bethany Tuggle has our story. Our source has asked that we protect his identity.
The American Football League announced last week it's back in Europe and looking for coaches. Despite having a rumored salary of nearly $2.2 million, Butch Davis is leaving the Tar Heels to coach the Paris Fleur-de-Lis.
He said it was a hard decision for him to make. He and his wife and the rest of their family talked it over, and he has made the decision that he is going to accept that position.
Butch Davis made great strides with the Carolina football team, so why is he so ready to leave?
Butch Davis has always really idolized David Beckham, and David Beckham was able to bring European football to America and create quite a windstorm in the media. Coach Davis said that he'd like to take American football to France and see what happens.
So who would fill Butch Davis's position?
They said it's not definitive at this time. They have not named a replacement football coach since this news is really new. But they have made comments that they have been in talks with Coach John Bunting earlier today.
For Carolina fans across the country, this might come as a bit of a shock. But for our insider in the athletics department, it was a little more upsetting than that.
When Butch Davis announced that he was leaving this morning, I can't even say in words how it felt. He's like a dad to me.
Butch Davis has plans to wait until after the Final Four to make his big announcement, but there is one other surprise.
April Fools!
We gotcha. I think the best part of this whole joke was saying that we're going to bring Bunting back. What do you think?
Well, at least we didn't do a prank about Ty Lawson's toe, like, breaking in half or something.
Yeah, we don't want to fiddle with your emotions too much.
No
that
basketball emotions.
Yeah,
we can deal with football right now.
Touchy little subject there.
What about you? Have you had any April Fool's jokes
I
today?
had none. Last year, my mother called me to tell me that she won a Hawaii vacation. I had no idea it was April Fool's Day. I just don't want to advertise how gullible I am.
Poor moms. Well, that does it for this edition of Carolina Week.
Thank you for watching. Good night.